G'day, I'm Dean. We've got this 2007 Ford Territory. This time we're doing the front diff bushes in it. Normally we're doing the rear ones, but I want to show you the process for doing it. It is a bit of a job, but you know, I'd say that you probably can't do this one at home. So we've got the whole front end pulled out of it. You get that whole cross member support out. There's like the significant bolts that hold them in there. This one, this one, this one, and then one back here. And then the same on the other side. You've got to disconnect the steering rack, take all the front end suspension apart, so get the control arms out, take the whole wheel assembly, everything, all that gear off, get the drive shafts out, all that stuff. And then you've got yourself a nice little cradle assembly sitting here. Now this is the diff housing itself there for the front diff, and that lives up here, and that bolt there and that bolt there, or the holes line up with that diff bush there and that diff bush there. So in this case you can see how they're flogged out. There's the flogged out item that lives something like that with that steel ring in there. So what we'll do now, and the next step in this job, is to push that ring out that way, push that one out that way, and that will remove the busted out bushes. Then we will fit the new ones. Here they are, the Nolethane brand. I like using the Nolethane bushes because well, I've never actually replaced them. So what that says to me is the damn things don't flog out. So, and it's the ones that our suppliers provide, and they're a good price. So that's why we use those ones. There's a couple of other brands out there. I'm not saying this is the only brand, but I'm just saying they're the ones that we tend to use. And they'll, that one will just press back into there, and the other one will press into that hole there. Tap them in with a piece of timber. Well, actually they press in this way, so you can see that outer flange on there, and that's why you have to take that diff out. So it is a fair job. There's a good morning's work in getting that down. So you undo all the bolts except for two, drop it down to the ground, put the cradle assembly on the blocks of timber, then you lift the car up and over it. So, you know, there's the front hub, so there's bits and pieces and shit everywhere, but that's the job. So I'll take another video when she's all back installed. But the front diff bushes in these, they flog out just like the rear diff bushes do, and that's the job to replace them.